The day the ocean returned him, it was calm. Too calm. Fishermen along the coast of Alaje, Ondo State, had gone out before dawn. The sky was pale gray, the kind that usually promised heat. There were no angry waves, no warning wind, just a wide, endless stretch of water pretending to be harmless. That was the morning Tunde disappeared. Tunde was not reckless. He had grown up on that water. His father had grown up on it too. He knew how to read currents like other men read newspapers. If the tide shifted half an inch, he felt it in his bones. But something was wrong that day. According to the two men in the boat with him, the sea went silent. Not quiet. Silent. No gulls, no splash, no wind, just stillness. Then the net jerked. Not a small tug, not the frantic struggle of fish, a single, violent pull. The boat tilted so sharply that one of the men screamed. Tunde grabbed the net to steady it. He shouted for them to cut it loose. They tried, but the rope wasn't just tight, it was descending, as if something beneath them was pulling it straight down into darkness. "Tunde, let go," one of them shouted. He didn't. He wrapped the rope around his forearm, braced his feet, and pulled back with everything he had. The sea pulled harder, and then he was gone. No splash, no dramatic thrashing, just gone. The rope snapped back into the boat like a released whip. They searched for hours. The Coast Guard came. Divers went down. Nothing. No body. No torn net. No debris. Just open water. The village held prayers for 7 days. His mother refused to believe he was dead. She said the sea doesn't take what it cannot return. On the 8th day, the ocean did return something. At dawn, a small wooden canoe drifted toward shore. It wasn't from their village. It was older. The wood was dark, almost black, carved with strange markings no one recognized. Not Yoruba symbols. Not anything local. Inside it, lying perfectly still, was Talive. His eyes were open, but he wasn't moving. When they carried him out, he didn't resist, didn't blink, didn't speak. His skin was cold, not like a dead body. Colder, like he'd been stored somewhere without sunlight. The elders said not to touch the canoe. The younger men ignored them. The moment they pushed the canoe back into the water, a crack split down its center as if something inside the wood snapped. It sank instantly, no floating pieces. Tunde finally blinked that night. His first words were not in Yoruba. They weren't in English either. It sounded layered, like multiple voices speaking through one throat, deep and shallow at the same time. His mother screamed. The village priest came. Tunde began to speak clearly after that. But what he said made less sense than the strange,